The college basketball experience previewed picks episode for Friday, December 12th on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog is hooking up new customers. Play just $5. Get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that. And remember, as always, folks, to let it ride.
What's up, everybody? This is Cameron Krog from Loyola Chicago Ramblers, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride. Shout out to the Broad Stop. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Woo! Welcome to the college basketball experience previewing picks episode 4, Friday, December 12th. We are rolling along here, and currently we're a little earlier than normal. A couple games winding down with intense sweat on both. YouTube.com/the college experience. Jump on over there, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Don D. That's not a pick, this is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
I'm probably drinking too much and celebrating too much and not sleeping. Would have killed a normal man, but no, that's gone. The medical advice I got from that was like being hit by lightning. Pretend it never happened and get on with your life.
Woo! No, I'm sick. I don't want no fucking 2-hour show today. I'm sorry.
Look at it, fish.
I'm gonna try my best not to.
We'll stick to just an hour 45 tonight.
I am joined by my co-host. Shout out to Nick giving us $10, by the way. But I am joined by my co-host. He is the host of the college football experience. Make sure you check it out. We got the Army-Navy preview up. We got the Boise State-Washington bowl game preview up. The other bowl games for Tuesday and Wednesday. And, of course, all the FCS action, all the D2 action, all the D3 action, all the NAIA action. Jeez. Check it all out. We're not missing a fucking beat over here. We love football, unlike some of these talking bozos. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, aka Monetline. Mac, what's up?
What's up, man? Yes, short slate, both sides, Thursday, Friday, but another good night in college hoops. Cheers, everybody.
Mac tonight. Come on, make it Mac tonight.
And we also have third man in the booth, always serving high heat as the host of the college baseball experience with the season right around the corner too. Give it up for the great Noah Bieniek. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great today, boys. The sun does eventually come up, and hopefully all the listeners out there had a great day after the words of positivity of yesterday's show.
Yes. Buddy, let's just get right into it because, well, I'm on fire again. It's funny. I feel like we're getting, these invisible haters.
Yesterday, there was like not a single game where we agreed on. So you were on fire. I was a dumpster fire.
Well, it's okay because you've been getting a lot of street cred lately. All right. So I saw the chat. Bieniek knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's doing breakdowns, which he does. I mean, he watches college hoops every day like we do. There's no way to cheat this. You know what I mean?
You either watch the games or you don't.
Yeah. It's like we watch I mean, honestly, like
it's hard to have a college basketball podcast and not watch college basketball.
Well, I would argue the football one. I would argue the football one severely. Basketball, Yeah, maybe, but football. I feel like there's a lot of football people with podcasts that I don't think really watch that much football. But anyway, give it up for Noah Bieniek. How are you, buddy? What's
I'll
up?
rephrase it. It's hard to hard to have a daily college basketball podcast about the action every day and
Well
not
said.
watch college basketball. And I'm pretty upfront when I don't watch college basketball because there are a few days, and then you can tell because I just don't add a whole lot to the conversation of the weekend.
Don't talk.
Don't make a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking first fucking night courtesy. There we go. Yeah.
Fire fucking night.
Oh.
He
Okay.
He corrected it on the very next comment there.
Well, I mean, someone's got to do it. You know, I mean, my co-hosts are great people. They watch college basketball, you know, but someone had to deliver the Gottlieb bomb. And I did. All right. Right there as Douglas won Gottlieb, bringing the white man perspective to college hoops. And look, Green Bay lock battle win. Bieniek, were you on this?
No, I was on IU Indy in this spot. Actually, I was looking at the total. I was like, IU Indy scored the least amount of points they have all season last game.
They can't
Total
make a
Total was like 157.5 or some shit. It was like the lowest it's been, I believe. And I think it hit. There was 160 points in this game, but I chose the wrong pick. And on a short day like this, I bet every game and I lost my ass.
Well, I got a lock battle win against Moneyline McIntyre. All right.
Bums.
He's a fellow podcaster. I rep my fellow podcasters out there. All right. Your thoughts on the Phoenix, because it rose all over Indianapolis, buddy.
I thought we were going to steal this game late. I thought Gottlieb was going to choke it away again. I mean, if IUPUI is going to fucking shoot 7 of 28 from 3, they're not winning any games. They're supposed to be the entertaining up and down team that makes a bunch of threes. They don't even make shots anymore. This team blows.
Well, and also create turnovers, and they only had
They don't do
14
shit.
against Green Bay. Yeah,
Bunch of white guys out there running around. I'm like, fucking do something. Make a shot.
It was not your typical performance from IU Indy, and also they gave up 39 rebounds to Green Bay. So it's like,
what is this? What is this? A game of kick the can? A bunch of white guys just running around. They can't even make shots. Can't even bank in shit. Right?
I don't know. They're not playing defense either because they have the full court press, and if they get beat early, it's a free possession. So it was. I mean, I got nothing else to add.
A couple guys out there, you just want to ask, like, what did you do tonight? What did you bring to the table? You just ran around. You got your cardio in. They don't do anything.
The toughest part for the opposing coach is just you got to know how to break their press, and when you do, they have 2 guys left on defense on like 4. So it's I don't know. It has not been working early on so far for the Jaguars. That's for sure.
Preston Rudinger. All right. Isn't that the last name of Rudy? Hey, Rudiger, right? Rudinger, get in the game. All right. Well, he got in the game and he scored 20 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 1 steal. Dog.
Well, I mean, very similar to what the Notre Dame football team did this past week, was just turn in all their varsity jackets and say we're not going to play.
Bitches. Shout out to the Phoenix. They rose all right. Well, the next one, Moneyline McIntyre got revenge because I lost. I actually got a flat 21, and I lost by 22. Fuck it. This is my only loss of the night right now.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. All right. And look, to the jackasses that said, which I did have some time, took White Tiger out. Wife and White Tiger went in the store. I'm sitting there just, let me check these YouTube comments. I did see some hate. All right. What could go wrong on all dogs? Donnie doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Smart.
Well, what happened? What happened, buddy? One favorite has fucking covered. One favorite, and it was this one by a fucking point.
I love when the
So-
favorites lose.
Yeah,
a half
it's
point
great.
for me.
Yeah.
I got 22.5.
I love it when all these.
Oh, then you covered
21.
then.
Yeah,
Oh.
21.5. Sorry,
I like
Yeah.
the
I won by 22.
I love it when
Yeah.
the chalk eating fucking YouTube comments fucking eat shit. It just makes me so happy.
Yeah,
You guys
I
suck.
mean, yeah, and I mean they probably
I
never
won this
watch.
one. I won
Yeah,
this
you did win this battle. I'll play your music, you
There you go.
bastard. Next
It was
up,
Western Carolina, but Neo did go for 30 again tonight.
He's good.
yeah, he's nasty.
He's good.
He's nasty.
Good player. Good young player.
We were trading battles back and forth. And,
night.
Second loss of the night, and this is
well, I
A
tried to
tug of
warn
war
him.
battle.
I tried to warn him that not only is my boys, the East Carolina
Yeesh.
Pirates, awful at basketball. I said App State will win this game outright.
it. Good God.
And they opened up the lead, the game. I'm sorry. They opened up the game with, I think, an 18-4 lead. Might have been 18-2. East Carolina had 8 points 12 minutes into the game. They're fucking terrible. Lock battle win for Dundee with App State. You're getting silly over there, buddy. You gotta listen to me here, all right?
You're too
ECU
low.
is trash.
They are trash. Man. Good God.
Shout out to King Money. Finally caught the fellas live. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Mac, what's crazy is ECU almost came back and took the lead. They got it down to 1.
Yeah.
And I was sweating.
Sweating for your team to lose the game outright.
Yeah, I mean, look, I just thought they're such a bad team. I even was on the ECU message boards earlier, talking shit about you guys never take basketball serious. You're in a state that has Wilmington and Davidson and Greensboro that have had good basketball programs, right? You're in a basketball fucking state and you guys phone it in every fucking year and it's pathetic. It's pathetic. So put the right people in fucking charge because you're wasting our time, our effort, and even our eyeballs watching this shit product. Yeah, App State got it home. I mean, I don't know what else you want to say besides ECU shot a cool 20% from 3. Also 50% from the free throw line. It was App State that outshot him at the charity stripe, 67% against 50%. So
Both of them, we were talking about it last night. Both of them bottom 50 in the country at the line. App State's like one of the 5 worst teams in the country there. Riley's got
Reddit,
no help.
Reddit,
man.
basically, Clark. Reddit, not an actual message board.
Riley's got no help, man. It's a little bit of a waste right now.
I mean, it's an easy wager. This is an easy wager. I can't believe this moneyline McIntosh guy is going into these Pirates.
I was on ECU too.
They got to win eventually. What the fuck's wrong with this team?
You're throwing
They're
so many digs
terrible.
at him. I was on ECU too.
Yeah, I'm coming at McIntosh because
App
he
State has
battled me.
been terrible.
McIntosh battled me when I took Eastern Shore plus the points against ECU.
Oh, that was bullshit. I should have won that one. I should have won that one. They were up by like 20 at the under 4, and they won by 12. I go, this team is some hot garbage. They need to be investigated. This team needs to be put them on the investigation list. They're fixing these games.
They're
Shout out to
horrible, dude.
Studios for the cover.
Yep.
This is my last loss of the night. So fuck you, haters in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's hope Bakersfield comes through.
Well, I'm already in at 5-2. Colby's in at 6-1. I got a lot of hate for my ECU and IU PUI, whatever their fucking dumbass fucking initials are. They need to be IU FGM. That's field goals make, not field goals attempted. You bums. But yeah, I'm 5-2. Colby's 6-1, and fuck you to everybody out there.
I get that reference, Clark. I don't think anyone else does, but I do. Yeah. Next up, we had a battle against Bieniek. The Mexicans couldn't get it done against these Mavericks.
This was
We rode that horse right into town, galloping through your fucking city.
King Texas.
The Mavericks, the real Texas Mavericks team, Arlington takes down the Mexicans 58-50. Just another dominating performance by us. Moneyline Mac, your thoughts on our lock battle win against Bieniek?
Hilarious game. Because I thought the Mexicans really controlled the first half, but Arlington got some stops, got out in transition here. What are they now? 7-3, and KT Turner, a nice little start here through 10 games. They got Stanford on next week.
Yeah, UTA got out early, didn't really look back, had control for most of this game. Bad pick. I hate these short slates that force me to be aggressive. But.
I feel like I'm better on these short slates because I focus more. I feel like I focus more, and then I'm like, okay, I got this.
Before we move on to the next window of basketball games, Colby, I don't know if you were going to do it or.
I was just about to talk about Wagner. Is that
Wagner and Bloomfield?
Yeah.
Yes. So Bloomfield is a D2 New Jersey school.
Is that the station I check my stocks on?
A D2 New Jersey school took Wagner to overtime. They lose 95-93 today. This is Bloomfield's schedule so far this season. They've played Villa Maria College, where they won 104-86. Then they played Bryant and Stratton College once, 99-90 overtime win. They lose the University of Bridgeport. Oh, and here's Bryant and Stratton College again, 98-91 W on November 21st. Oh, November 23rd, Bryant and Stratton College for a third time in their first 4 games of the season, 76-61 victory. Then they played Washington Adventist University. They won 94-90. And then on December 6th, Bryant and Stratton College, they lose 77-75. And then on December 9th, Bryant and Stratton College, they lose 93-91. They've played the same fucking team in 5 games of their first 8 this season, dude.
Well, I can tell you what did happen today with Wagner's, with their 2-point overtime win over Bloomfield. They got themselves their next player in I'm assuming he's the guard, Cameron McRae. Cameron McRae stat line for Bloomfield, Mac. 36 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 3 steals. What? Get this guy on a fucking team.
On 8 of 15
took it
from
to Wagner.
Deep.
Yeah, he just took it to Wagner the whole fucking game.
McCollum
Unbelievable.
McCollum
Yeah.
will sign with Iowa.
Go get this guy. What are we doing? Gotten this guy like this guy's just dude. I mean, to give you an idea, like Wagner has had offensive outputs this game or this season of like, of like 60 points. I'm like, you can get this guy. This guy can score, more than half of your fucking points. Shout out to Bloomfield for a hard fought game. Wish they would have got it out right. Continuing on this journey of dominance of dogs hitting. Oh, what could go wrong here? Another dog. Iowa State. The game was fantastic. Iowa dominated the first half, but Iowa State and that crowd, awesome game. Iowa State 66, Iowa 62. Moneyline Mac, pick Dundee special. Hawkeyes.
I had the under here too. Cruise.
And Bieniek with the under. Boom.
There's like 23 points for the first 14 minutes of this game.
Grinder.
It was a fun watch, though. I enjoyed it.
I thought Iowa was the better team watching this, Colby. I think they should have won the game. I mean, Iowa State, got to give them credit.
Would you have challenged that out of bounds ball?
Well, they didn't have a timeout, but yes.
I was about to say, okay.
Yep.
Because I thought that might have went out on State.
I think it rattled off of their leg 3 different times. And
I think it hit State, then Iowa, and then back again off State. But I could be wrong.
Agree.
Yeah,
I agree. But yeah, they didn't have a timeout left to unfortunately do that. But yeah, Mac mentioned just a grinder. Like Iowa State kept at it, and they, were able to build that run to begin the second half out of halftime. That's what like really gave them that momentum to be able to finish that 20 minutes because they took the lead And then even after Iowa tried calling a timeout to stifle that, they still were able to keep that thing rolling a little bit. The thing that I took away from this game is it wasn't poorly reffed in any way, but I'm still 1000% going to mention the free throws advantage for the home team here, 23-5. So that sucks because I thought Iowa deserved at least a chance to win this game, and they had it. But I thought they were the better team today. But Iowa State won it, and they didn't necessarily play their best, and I think that's a sign of a very good team in a rivalry game.
I don't know if they were the better team. I mean, they give them a 20-0 run. Like, they got their ass beat for like a 10-minute stretch there where they couldn't get anything going. But they did. I mean, they did have a shot. They got Iowa State off the biggest win of maybe college basketball, beating Purdue, number 1 in the country by 25. They came out a little bit flat. Iowa, well coached under McCollum, and they controlled the tempo in the first half. It was ugly, dragged it in the mud, but then Iowa State kind of just imposed their will with Jefferson and company to begin the second half when they went on that 15-0, 20-0 run, whatever it ended up being. Good game. I mean, that's what rivalry games are. That's why I was like, this is crazy to lay 12.5 with Iowa State. They never had a shot at covering this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy. Smash play. 1-800-PICK-DUNDEE special.
Johnny,
Folks
I'll have
wanna-
to do the math on that because I haven't posted every pick this year, unfortunately. But I've got it in my app and in my notebook that I write down all the plays in. So we'll see.
Folks, I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Get access to all of our free picks and podcasts in one convenient place. The SGPN app. Download it for free in the App Store, Google Play Store. Just type in SGPN and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Yes, we just partnered up with Kalshi, a real money prediction market, legal in 50 different states. So, yeah, check it out. In all 50 states, you can trade tons of markets in sports, including college hoops, college football, NFL, NBA, NHL, and more. I mean, they even have first touchdown props you can trade. I mean, a lot of cool props that you can trade. And they have even more as far as they have other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. With Kalshi, you can trade anything. So jump on over there. New customers get $20 when they use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, KALSHI, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog Fantasy is your home for pick'em entries where you can win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. And Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCE SGPN. So do that and let it ride. All right. We are back and we are recapping action. This was the easiest bet on the board. One of my best bets on the final thing. It was Alabama State.
Yeah.
This thing closed at like 25 or 26 too. I think I got 25. I think it closed at 26 even.
One of my favorite bets. I laid it with Missouri. I ate shit here big time.
Alabama State's a good team, man. I think they're a pretty good team. Like,
yeah, I just took it off of Missouri, taking 2 straight L's, and they've blasted a lot of these teams so far this season. So that's why I laid it. But yeah, Alabama State's not bad.
Yeah. Missouri won 88-77 against the Hornets. Howdy, Quaid. Would have been great if they won it outright, though. Mac, your thoughts on the Hornets coming into Columbia and fighting hard?
Yeah, I mean, they got hit in the mouth early, but then it kind of was an even game after. What was Missouri up at that point? I was
the biggest lead Missouri ever got was 18.
Yeah, it felt like it was early though. All right, so maybe they were up like 28-11 or something, but after that, it kind of was just an even game. Missouri kind of went through the motions. I mean, actually, Alabama State won the second half altogether, but yeah, I mean, a chippy game here.
Yeah.
Alabama State drilled 13 threes, went 50% from deep. You got a pretty good chance of covering when you do that.
This fucking Bakersfield team fucking sucks.
Oh my God, what is that dribble?
I mean, what a fucking idiot.
Yeah, 6-point game. Oh, that's no foul. Okay. This fucked up court. What a dumb foul. Next up, we have another one. Oh, another dog. Well, you can't take that many dogs. St. Joe's. I did sprinkle the money line here. Did not hit, but they only lose by 8. And really, they were in this game the whole way. They were down like, what was it, 4-3 at halftime?
No doubt.
But we easily cover with this. And yeah, Mac, your thoughts as the Qs, the Orange Men, they looked a little iffy tonight.
Hey, shit, St. Joe's didn't even make shots.
Yeah.
St. Joe's was like 5 for 30 from 3, and they still were in this game until the very end. Syracuse lucky that St. Joe's didn't make shots. They might have been able to win this game on the money line. Syracuse.
I agree. I was not.
Joe's
St. Joe's had their
dominated them
chances.
on the glass.
Yeah, they had their chances. In my opinion, they should have won this game if they could just execute a little bit better offensively. They would have won this game.
Colby, there are rumors on the internets that they're calling you Cruella DeVille for all the dogs that you're taking.
Dog it up.
Yeah, dog day afternoon. I told you guys this. Oh, come on. Go up. Oh my God.
It amazes me at how much the chat night after night just gets so happy to bet favorites. I'm like, they don't win in college basketball. I don't know how many fucking years we've been doing this. If you just blindly take every favorite, you're gonna get annihilated in the sport.
Yeah. And then the final game on the slate, which we are sweating out right now, and it's currently right on the fucking number.
Yeah.
$1.15 left for me. There we go. Right now, Bakersfield's covering by 1.5 points. So we'll update you as that goes along. But game ball, not balls. Game ball. Mac, or actually Bieniek, why don't you lead the way?
Game ball. I will hand it to all the power conferences colluding against Notre Dame to keep them out of the playoff for the upcoming season.
Take that, CJ Carr. You don't go to Michigan, you pile of shit. I'm joking. Yeah. Okay. Mac, where you going with your game ball?
Iowa State. I mean, they're 10-0. They're 10-0. They won the Cyhawk game.
Look, I know you want me to do it. I'm not doing it though.
Yeah, you want to give it to App State. I'm not giving it to
He wants to give it to Gottlieb.
No, I will give it to Gottlieb because I refuse to give a game ball to the team that played ECU. Give me Douglas one Gottlieb, fellow podcaster. We're chums, so to speak, because we share the same occupation. This is like when quarterbacks back in the day, when quarterbacks they were bitching, they weren't getting paid. They created their own little union. They were doing fucking, hey, we're going to have our own shit quarterback. That's when the quarterback challenge video game started coming out. That's why in Tecmo Bowl, the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback should have been Randall Cunningham. It just said QB Eagles. Same with the Bills. Same with the Browns. Bernie Kosar. They had this little quarterback club of elite little bitches, right? Say we're better than everybody else, right?
That's what they do.
That's what I think of when I think of us as podcasters. We're elite little bitches, all right? And Gottlieb's one of us, all right? So we watch out. We watch out for our own here, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. But give me a game ball for Gottlieb.
We're not even in the same realm.
I don't even know. I'm just it's just fun. Yeah. And we both give white man's perspectives. Right? This is my white man perspective. And that's a game ball. That's my perspective. Game ball for the Phoenix.
I'm just here to provide diversity for the set.
The Phoenix, that is diversity. Giving a game ball to Green Bay is fucking diversity. Bieniek, where's your
third of the year?
Where's your final game ball? Hit this. Oh my God, you fucking losers. Dude. It's gonna come down to the final possession.
You want an actual game ball from me on this 8-game disaster. We'll go game ball to, all these were blowouts. Like UT Arlington wasn't even that good tonight.
What is that foul?
Idiots.
We're gonna do.
Don't foul the white guy. Foul him for the white guard too. Like, come on.
We're gonna do Jacksonville. They scored 122 tonight against Trinity Baptist. That's a lot of points for Jacksonville.
Swimming with the Dolphins. Oh, he missed.
Yes.
The white guy did miss. What's going on here?
Good
It's gotta
job,
be that
Whitey.
fucked up court. It's gotta be that fucked up court.
Well done,
He's like,
Whitey.
I never played basketball with some shit like this. Right? Yeah. So Jacksonville, the Dolphins with the final game ball. All right, folks. I want to tell you that the college basketball experience is brought to you by No. No. Oh my God. Get
I
the
wish I had
fuck
this.
outta
Are you
here.
kidding me? Fuck that motherfucker right there. You fucking what number is he?
Hell of
Get
an
it
ad read.
He
Colby.
missed both.
fuck out.
He missed
Fuck
both.
Howard.
And-
Fuck's out, you bitch. Oh my God.
Dude,
Fuck
we hit a 3. We're good. We hit a
phony
3
ass-
right here. We're good.
phony ass player.
We
that
hit a
guy
3.
is.
We're good.
That is,
How do you not box out there?
mean,
We
that
need
was-
the
Watching this
ball.
game
It's a
through you
6-point
guys.
game.
that is a cunt effort.
Here we go. Gosh. Up. Give it to him. You fucking losers. Shoot. Oh my God.
That fucking big man's a cunt.
What was that?
He's
What
a
was that shot?
cunt. Oh, that's-
Seal. Oh, come on.
fuck that guy.
All right. Look, I want to tell you we're brought to you by Novig. Novig is America's #1 sports prediction market. With Novig, you're getting the best prices because they're an exchange. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code. That is SGPN. Get in on the action with Novig. Promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Son of a bitch. Look, Rhythm has
That big man's a
Rhythm.
scary.
This guy made the free throws. I think we're
You got with
officially
dreads makes free
eliminated.
throws, but not the white guy.
He nailed both, man. I didn't even touch the net. Rhythm has absolutely crushed it in college football. They've been really good at identifying when to fade players and take those unders. Okay. Look, college basketball is up and running over at Rhythm and running with 300 different schools, as you well know. Rhythm has predictions for every game, every night. It pairs perfectly with the College Basketball Experience podcast. Every single game, every night, you will be prepared. Super easy to sign up and run predictions off the house model, or you can make your own and play with those sliders that they have. With so many sports and the holidays going on, this is what makes it, easy to get an elite prediction on a game so you can focus on other shit in life. All right. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download Rhythm. That's RITHMM. For that Rhythm app, get 25% off your first month. Download Rhythm and use the promo code SGPN25. All right. What just happened? We missed what we went 1-1.
Fucking to you.
We went 1-1.
It's over. What a joke.
Gosh. All right. 2 favorites won. Still.
All right. 5 and 3,
Still.
6 and 2 for you. It's just, I mean, how do you not
Yeah.
box out on a free throw and just get fucking?
I know. We had that right there. All you had to do was box out.
Oh.
Box out. We're good.
That guy should be cut.
Unbelievable.
Should be cut.
Unbelievable.
That is
Um,
pathetic.
All right, let's get to our fire slate that is upon us. I have already bet one game that I did at like 6 o'clock today, 4 o'clock today, and it's right here. I was randomly placing my bets, and then I realized that they were offering this game at like literally like 4 o'clock Eastern, or right, give or take. UMBC is laying 6.5. I actually see it at 7.5 now. That's why I bet it that early. I'm laying it with UMBC. You got Army Navy on deck. No one's paying attention to the fucking Retrievers.
Where's the Army Navy game?
No, I'm saying it's in Baltimore. That's true.
They're going to be up there, man. There going to be some Army Black Knight fans there.
They're trash, dude. They're trash. Basketball.
We're going to win this game
basketball, they're
outright.
trash.
But
In football,
money
in
line
football.
parlay this game with Army on Saturday. Get this fucking
Oh.
UMBC shit out of here. You can't believe
Oh,
you're
man.
This is ridiculous.
I can't believe you're taking Army basketball just
You got-
because they got hot a couple times. These Retrievers are going to stick it to them.
You've been
All right.
bullied by those YouTube comments saying you don't take enough favorites. This is not a favorite.
We got a battle in Baltimore. Gandhi on UMBC, Mac on Army. Bieniek?
I'm going to go Army here. I think this is too many points for a UMBC team that has only won one game against a D1 opponent by this amount of points. So I'll go Army. I don't love this one, though.
That was a dream crusher the other day, the way
But-
they lost that rigged Buffalo game.
I'll have to jump in with Mac on this with the 7 or 8 game slate that we've got going on here.
Alrighty, so the battle continues there. Bieniek, Mac on the Black Knights, Dundee on the Retrievers. Yeah, shout out to Raymond. Army fans will not be there. They will be getting hammered in Fed Hill all day.
No, this is
Very
a great
true.
pregame spot at
Very
UMBC.
true.
It fades these Retrievers as a rare favorite here. They're losing this game outright. Remember last time UMBC was laying like 6 against who was it? It was fucking it was that Sunday game that hit a bank 3 from like 30 feet out. Was the last time they were like a 6.5 point favorite. Who was that against?
I remember the game. I don't remember who they were playing.
It was against Wagner. Yeah, they were 6.5 point favorite. They were losing the entire game, and they hit a bank 30-footer out of bounds.
And I was on UMBC.
No, we were on Wagner that day. We hit.
No,
with
I remember watching that. Why do I think? Maybe I'm thinking of one from last year. Anyway,
Army money line. LA, Army basketball.
you got the wrong money line. You got the wrong money line. You want the real money line? It's right here at plus 1,300. As I am going back to the dog day afternoon, as Quanzo Martin and Missouri State are getting 18.5 right now that I'm seeing. I am all over the 18.5. This thing has already jumped 2 points. The game after the fucking crosstown shootout? Now, stop it. Last time they played, Xavier won by 3. By the way, this game's on True TV.
What a game.
McIntosh, what are you doing here?
You know, I do think Xavier has turned a corner, but I'm going to play the spot with Missouri State. They got the Big East opener on deck, looking ahead as well. I mean, I don't like Missouri State at all. I think Quanzo sucks, but I'm going to blindly play the spot here. And
That number's too big. What are we talking about? 18
That's
and
what
a
I
half
mean.
points?
18.5 with Xavier? Xavier's not
Yeah.
even good. Could be Missouri State.
Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the money line. Sprinkle the money line. Let's do it.
Dog.
Let's do it. Double lock on the Bears. Bieniek?
I'm not just going to say that I think Xavier's turned the corner and then pick against them. I'm going to say that Xavier turned the corner and actually pick them. Not a huge fan of Quanzo Martin either. And yeah, I mean, Xavier's kind of looked pretty good since Feast Week. And if you go to Torvik, you can do this cool thing where you can create a sample size of just the time period that you want. It helps you out with in case there's any injuries, or in this case, maybe Xavier's figured out a rotation as they moved Roddy Anderson out of the starting point guard role, and they'd be favored by 28 points according to Torvik if you just took into account the last 2 weeks of college basketball competition. So I'm going to go Muskies here. Let's go Xavier.
Who's he got as the number 1 conference?
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Bieniek on the Musketeers. Dundee and Mac on the Bears.
Bieniek, I haven't checked Torvik. Who's Torvik got as the conference power rankings?
I'll look in a sec.
Because I swear to God, if he has SEC as number 1 as well, I got to unsubscribe to both of them.
Yeah.
It is SEC number 1.
Come on, Torvik.
Torvik's got a way smaller gap between 1 and 3, though. Big 12 is number 2, just slightly behind SEC and slightly behind Big 12. Big 10.
I've lost all respect for both.
I can't do the number.
They don't watch college hoops.
I'm going to go the opposite.
They're like
new handicapping style. Whatever the Kempom and Torvik agree on, I'm going the other way.
That one is ridiculous. I was thinking about that more. Dude, it's not even close. Like, it is a blowout to me. Like, in my opinion, a football comparison would be saying the SEC, comparing it to the Sun Belt. That's the gap that I feel exists between the Big 12 in basketball and the SEC right now. And also the Big 10 in basketball and the SEC right now.
There's a bigger gap in the basketball gap than there is in football between the two.
By far. Like, by far.
They won't admit that because they think they're God's gift to the college
It is
football.
not even close.
It's like, come on, like how are
like,
they?
That's what I'm saying. Torvik and Ken Palm suck. Like that proves that their numbers are all trash. Right? I mean,
preseason bias. Preseason bias rankings.
I would just love to see how they can justify that. How can they justify that?
The SEC argument, I'm like scratching my head.
For the Big Ten too. Big Ten's way better than the SEC.
Yeah, I agree.
The only one you could argue is the ACC, and I still think the ACC is better. I'd probably
go SEC slightly just because they beat them in the challenge, but
who gives a shit about the challenge? They didn't even play their best teams.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I think the SEC is slightly better just because they don't have Boston College in their league.
I think the floor is better in the SEC than it is in.
I think the ceiling's way higher in the ACC than the SEC.
I agree with you. But I think when you look at a conference rating as a whole, the teams that are in the basement drag it down.
Okay, it's just check back in a month when LSU's trash. All right, because they went out in their non-con, they needed overtime to beat Boston College.
Well,
right?
I mean, that's the case in every conference. Like the trash teams are playing tomato cans the entire non-con. So
no, but I'm just saying, to me, I'm not even arguing it.
Even South Carolina is not great either.
They took the Hokies to overtime, But I just think right now I stand by these power rankings. By far, number one, the Big 12. Number two, the Big 10. Those two, there's a big gap between the rest.
If we're going off of title contenders, yes, but that's not how I
just
view
the games that have happened this year.
Well, the Big 12's been on the ropes in so many of these bye games, down at the bottom of their standings.
What do you mean on the ropes, though? They won the games.
Yeah, but the quality of play that they've shown at the bottom of the standings hasn't been strong. Like the SEC, those bottom teams, and I don't even really feel this impassionate about it. But
A&M,
I don't even feel like this impassionated about this argument. But I just think that you guys like comparing it to Sunbelt or whatever is crazy. I mean they're not even a top 10 conference.
14-2 against
who is good? I would define what who is good in the SEC.
I'm not saying that it's Alabama, like head and shoulders better, Mac. Right? I'm saying that their bottom of the league is better, and that is what helps the rating. The bottom of the Big 12 has some bad losses.
The bottom of the Big 12 is better than the bottom of the SEC.
No, I just
they're close. Dude.
What? They're way better.
We talked about this the other day. Let's go.
Outside of Utah, the entire league is in the top 75.
Utah beat Ole
Colorado.
Miss. Colorado's one loss. What are we talking about?
Well, shit. I'm not talking about like loss, but they played with their food against Cal Baptist. They played with their food against UC Davis. They played with their food with Eastern Washington. They played with their food against Montana State. They went to overtime against Eastern Washington.
Okay, but play with their food.
They won. They're 8-1.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here.
They have one loss on the road at a rival.
Yeah. So what about Texas A&M?
Well, yeah, they lost to Oklahoma State. That's a bad loss, but also they haven't looked good in some of their bye games too. Like I'm not saying that the SEC's been perfect, but they have 3 losses and all of them are power conference teams.
But if Texas A&M played Colorado, you feel Texas A&M is better?
I say that overall against the competition that Texas A&M's played, they have a better resume than Colorado.
I don't know. Who's Florida State? Their best win?
Yeah, they have a 40-point win over Colorado or against Florida State. They have a win at Pitt, and then their 3 losses have all been power conference teams. They got blown out on the road at Oklahoma State. They went to overtime against SMU and they lost it against UCF.
SMU was a mid-major 12 months or 14 months ago, right?
Same with UCF if you want to use that argument too. But
no, that was 24 months ago, 2 years ago. But
West Virginia is the worst team in the Big 12. That's my argument. The basement is not as low as everybody's making it out to be.
I just don't.
West Virginia is
understand.
not. I've seen Utah play basketball. West Virginia is not the worst team in the league.
They beat Ole Miss.
Utah beat Ole Miss.
They beat Ole Miss.
Colorado beat San Francisco. Guess what San Francisco did? They went to Mississippi and beat Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Like, dude, and Colorado didn't beat them. They didn't beat them in Colorado. They beat them in Palm Springs. It's not even like this is. Look, I'm not even one to praise Colorado too much this year, but I think they're certainly better than
Cincinnati's a disaster. Kansas State's a disaster. Like there's five or six teams in the Big 12
beat Mississippi State. Kansas State beat Mississippi State
by 25.
Yeah.
Like it somehow Mississippi State is ranked above K-State. Like how?
I just like when I'm looking at the bottom of the SEC, I see more quality teams in my eyes.
I strongly disagree.
On the resumes too.
I strongly disagree. I think
if
Mississippi
you
State's
look
trash.
at all the games that they've played, like a lot more of them have been convincing wins against the lesser teams, and their losses are fine. Like, and that of course that helps in college basketball nowadays with the scheduling is they're either scheduling these teams in the 300s or they're scheduling high major teams. They're losing to the high major teams. They haven't really taken any of these bye game losses.
You want to talk about playing with your food? Mississippi State 7-point win against Southeast.
Yeah,
Louisiana,
they've been really bad.
right?
Mississippi State's down there in the bottom.
Overtime
Mississippi
win against
State,
New
South
Orleans.
Carolina, LSU. Yes, but
Lost
the Big
to
12's
San
got like 6
Francisco.
teams down there, man. I'm not even that. I'm not even that passionate about this argument. Let's go.
I am passionate about it. I am passionate about it because I think you're way off. I think you're way off with your opinion.
I don't love the SEC. I'm just saying that I
love the SEC. You're a secret SEC fan.
Someone explain to me how Mississippi State, Texas A&M, South Carolina. You believe all three of those teams are better than Colorado, Utah. Who's the other one? You want to say K-State or Cincinnati or West Virginia? What do you want to say?
Cincinnati.
I feel like the Big 12's way better to me. Utah's the only one. Utah's the only one I would hesitate on. Right?
And they beat Ole
I feel
Miss.
like Colorado and Cincinnati. We'll see. Cincinnati plays Georgia in Atlanta Saturday. But
yeah.
I just want to know how a league is 14-2 head-to-head against another league, and they're fucking behind them. Like, what?
Yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous. That right there is exactly the fucking...
And they have like 5 out of the top 10 teams. It's like, goddamn.
And I'll also say the Big Ten. I think the Big Ten is way better than the SEC. Yeah.
Big Ten's got good teams.
The margin's not, as wide as you guys are making it out to be. That's why I pushed back on it. Like there are some points on both that could be true, but I don't think that the SEC's low is as low as a Rutgers, Oregon, or Penn State, or a Maryland, or a Minnesota.
Maryland.
Maryland.
I think South Carolina's pretty bad. I think Mississippi State's pretty bad.
Yeah,
I don't think Maryland's going to be good this year.
I know, but you're comparing. If you're comparing to Mississippi State, I think Maryland's a lot better than Mississippi State.
Well, no, Mississippi. I haven't said that Mississippi State's not in that group. Mississippi State. I mean, South Carolina, LSU. Like they're garbage. They're going to be bad.
What about Ole Miss?
I think we would all agree that we still believe that they're going to be a fine team. They're not clicking right now.
They lost to Utah. They beat Austin P by 7. I mean, come on, get the fuck out of here with this. The basement was trash. What is South Carolina's? I'm looking at their shit right now.
South Carolina's awful.
They beat Southern Miss by 4 in overtime, right?
Yeah, and there was another team that they barely survived against too.
Charleston Southern. That's who you're referring to.
No, it was somebody else.
They inflated the SEC so much in their preseason power rankings that they're still ahead. That's why they're ahead. That's my whole point.
I feel very confident.
No way to be ahead.
In my preseason power rankings, I didn't. I actually had the Big Ten as I think they were going to be the best league in the country. I said that multiple times in our preseason episodes. But no, honestly, I think the SEC's floor is higher. I just think it's a little bit more of a competitive league top to bottom, because the top's not as good and the bottom's not as bad.
I disagree, though. I still think the floor is. I've literally worse than the Big 12 floor. and the Big Ten floor.
I can't get there.
I think they're kind of mirror images.
The Big 12 has the most title contenders. The Big Ten may have like two really, really good ones, like two Final Four contenders, like and then like a really good top 12. But I mean, the Big 12's got like 6 Final Four contenders too. The SEC, I don't think has a single one right now.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, like when I compare the ACC and SEC, I see the comparison. I don't see it even close in the other two. I think there's a gigantic gap. Anyway, next up,
I disagree with the gigantic gap.
We know. South Carolina State is in Charlotte taking on Queens. Queens is laying 15.5. Yeah. I see opportunity.
Is that bowl?
Yeah.
Colby, is that bowl game this weekend?
The Washington game?
No. Isn't SC State in like some celebration bowl or something?
South Carolina State is in the Celebration Bowl. Yeah, on Saturday at noon in Atlanta against Prairie View. Awesome game. Queens is laying 15.5. I gotta go back. Give me the fucking points.
This
Lock
guy
up
just
the
said
Bulldogs
like
and the points.
he just said how good the football team's been. He knew that the basketball team was going to be bad,
Queens
and then
laying
he's still
15
blocking up
and a half?
SC State.
Stop it. Mac?
I mean, I've gotten so many goddamn tweets and messages be like, don't ever take South Carolina State again. Okay. I'll take South Carolina State. Lock it up, baby.
Let's
It's a
go,
long
buddy.
season, man. It's a long season.
Let's go. Spring of the money line. I don't think the money line's lying. Queens is a pretty good team, but you never know. You
just let him in the preseason thing. 5?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Queens wins by 9.
Not the dip. Not the dip.
Bieniek?
I'm going to go with Queens. I'm going with Queens. SC State's been running at a top 100 tempo all season long, and that's what their offense hasn't been able to make shots, and that's what's been causing these drillings.
Question. When was the last time Queens ever laid 15.5?
I don't know, but they just won by 40
Never.
against Gardner Webb in their last game. So.
But how
Never
many
have
were
they
they
laid
favored by?
15.5. They have not laid. This is the biggest number in the history of their D1 program.
They are. So they're off 107 points. Their biggest
a week ago
ever in the history of the program. This is a fade spot of Queens, no doubt.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Money line's live.
Dundee and Mac on these dogs. Bieniek on the Royals. Next up. We got I see it. A&T's laying 7.5 at home against Maryland Eastern Shore. I'm gonna lay the 7.5 with North Carolina A&T. I don't know if I'm gonna bet. This might be the one I do not bet. It seems like pretty chalky. Like the number's off, right? You would think this would be like 4, right? What am I seeing here with 7.5? Lay it, Mac. What are you doing here?
I mean, A&T just dropped a game on Saturday, or what was it, Monday, as a favorite. I like him to bounce back big here. I'll lock up A&T.
Let's go. I'll lock it too. Well, there's only a few games. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Lay the 7.5. Shout out to Terrell Furman and Alante Smith, grads from NCAT. Bieniek?
I'm taking Eastern Shore here, and I'm going to bet this one. Their schedule's been unbelievably tough so far this season. They've played 2 teams in the bottom 75, and they've won them both outright. They beat Longwood and they beat Binghamton. I think A&T has been okay compared to preseason expectations as well. They've got a couple of wins on their resume, but I think that overall Eastern Shore is definitely the one that's been, tested more physically and by better talent so far this season. So I'll go Hawks.
We got a battle. Dundee. Get a 6.5 on Bet Online. We'll take that. Me and McIntyre will take that over on Bet Online. Shout out to Monty Pritchett. Next up. Oh, the game of the day. Texas heading into Hartford. Take on these Huskies. Game of the day, and the spread is 15.5 currently. It went up 3 points since I made the slide. What? I made the slide like an hour ago.
Oh, man.
That's the other thing, too. I got to go and look at all those SEC Big 12 games because I do believe that the Big 12's got 6 Final Four contenders that are true Final Four contenders, and I don't think the SEC's got any. They've been dogs in a lot of these power conference matchups.
Kansas State beat Mississippi State by 20.
Arizona State beat Texas and Hawaii. They were dogs.
Utah beat Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm still going to look at all.
TCU beat Florida.
TCU beat Florida. It's been a mix and match. The Big 12 would win dogs.
Wasn't A&M was A&M favored opening night against OK State? Yeah. Why do I think they were like a 1?
It was an opening night, but I think OK State was laying 2.5 there.
No, Texas A&M was like.
I thought I took the money line on OK State.
Yeah,
maybe
I could be wrong.
Get out of here with this Greg Sankey shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's Noah Sankey. Noah
Petit and Noah Sankey. That's what we're doing. They talked all that shit last year.
Now, having said all that, 15.5 is too big of a number. Give me Texas plus 15.5. Lock. Huskies win by 12, 10, something like that. 15.5. McIntyre.
I'm going to battle you. Let's go, UConn. They're going to win by 30. Texas sucks. Let's go. This is a big number for a reason.
I'm on UConn, too. This is Texas' first true road game of the season. Their other, semi-road game was at Duke, and they lost by 15. The other Power 5 conference team that they've played so far was Virginia. They lost by 20. I'm locking up UConn.
We got a battle. Dundee on the horn. Points up. Bieniek and Mac on the Huskies. John says there's still 12.5 on Bet Rivers. I'll take the 15.5.
I got it at 14.5 at Bet Rivers right now. That's the best price out there.
Next up, we have a little battle of Tennessee as the Bucks of East Tennessee State head into Austin P. Take on the Governors. ETSU's laying 2.5 now. The money's coming on the Govs. Why do I feel this is trappy?
This is trappy as fuck. I'm on.
Give me the Govs. Yeah, give me the Govs.
It's regionality here, man. You got Clarksville versus Johnson City. Give me the Governors outright.
It's about as far apart in the state of Tennessee you can get, but it is some regionality.
We scrimmage them all the time. 4-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive.
Govs plus 2.5. Sprinkle that money line. Just take the money line here. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm going to go Govs too. I just think they're the better team for the upcoming year.
All right. We got a triple lock just like that.
Wrong team favored.
Governors, money line, triple lock. All right, next up, we got Texas A&M Commerce, the Chinese food restaurant.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Heading to Lake Charles, right? Heading to Lake Charles to take on McNeese. McNeese State. McNeese won by 16 the last time they played in February. That was with William One Wade. I will take Commerce and the points to stay within this number. Lock. McNeese by 12. So we will load up on.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll co-sign, man. I thought Commerce looked really good the other night against Central Arkansas. Letdown spot here for McNeese coming off the Rhode Island big road win at the buzzer. That was a fun game. McNeese wins by 13. Give me Commerce. Give me the Chinese here. Lock it up.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
I agree. Take me to the Chinese restaurant. Let's get some orange chicken.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Triple lock on Texas A&M Commerce. Let's go.
David Matola says Kung Pao.
Final game on the slate.
Oh, you're not even going to give the people
no,
the actual song.
that is the music right there.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Cal Baptist is at Eastern Washington. Eastern Washington is catching 3.5 at home. They're the plus 160 on the money line. I have a lock here. I will lay the 3.5 with Cal Baptist. Lock it up. McIntyre.
God, they've been on the road for a while, haven't they?
They have.
They have been. I mean, God, it was like 5th straight road game here. Munson. No, I think Baptist. Baptist has lost all these road games. I think they bounce back here. I think they get it done. I'll lay it with Baptist. Lock it up. I'll go chocolate.
Bieniek.
I agree. I'll take the Lancers here as well. Eastern Washington has had a pretty poor defense for most of the season. And Cal Baptist taking 3 losses in a row to power conference teams. I think they right the ship here against a team more of their competition level.
Triple lock.
Friends through eternity, loyalty, honesty.
Cal Baptist.
Through thick or thin, friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
All right, best bets. It is time for the best bets, and to me, whoa, money's come in on Army. I see it at 5.5 now.
Oh yeah, the triple option's coming. Jeff
It
Monk
opened at 6.5, went to 7.5. Now I see 5.5. Wild.
Right.
I will take Cal Baptist as one of my best plays of the night. Then I will go with Missouri State in the points, and then I'll go with Texas A&M Commerce and the points.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
The dog. Is it really? My options are limited here. I don't think Commerce will win outright. The Govs are what, plus 130? I think that's the play. It's a short little yapper. But I say sprinkle also on the plus 1,500 with Missouri State. But besides that, yeah. Mac, fire.
Give me Army with the points. Give me the Governors with the points there. It's short home dog. Did you do 3?
Yes. I don't know why, but I did.
Give me UConn. UConn Huskies blow it open late. National TV game. I think they win by 25. I think they went through the motions the other night. The dog. Everybody said stop taking Maine. What'd they do? They won outright. Stop taking South Carolina State. They're killing us. Well, here you go. Make your money back 10-1 on the money line. Go Bulldogs at Queens.
Bieniek, fire.
My money line dog is going to be Maryland Eastern Shore plus 290. They're getting 7.5 points against NC A&T's just played a bunch of low level mid majors, and Eastern Shore's been taking it on the chin, getting blistered by some power conference teams, and I think I can't even understand that. It's a different language, that's why. Yeah, I'm going to go Hawks to win that game. I also think that Austin Peay can win their game, plus 3.5 against ETSU. And I like the Cal Baptist play too, minus 3.5 Lancers.
All right. Bieniek, this is your moment. Positivity shining through.
This is sticking, eh?
Yeah, the Bieniek moment of truth where he tells people, leaves them on a positive note to appreciate life, hug one another. All right, have sex.
I think all three of the ones so far have been great. I don't know if there's been like one favorite from the audience yet. Colby's been begging for me to not do music, so
I just feel like you got to diversify. You gotta dig deep. If it becomes just music, then it gets lazy. You know, like you can come back to music in like a week. 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 days. Research throughout the day. Maybe you're hearing some great philosophers. You hear your dad say something. You're watching the news and some fucking guy says this, quoting Walt Disney or some shit like that. That sick bastard, right?
Maybe something Sharon said at his press conference.
Tommy Izzo might be saying something. There's a lot out there.
Yeah. We are going to go to a quote from the late great actor Chadwick Boseman from his 2018 Howard University commencement speech.
Oh, I like that. Shout out to Howard.
Yeah, I don't know what the future is, but if you are willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that's ultimately proven to have more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. This is your time.
Love it. Love it. Love it. And shout out to Tan in the chat giving you $2. Love you guys. Noah's the real king, not LBJ. Talking about Lyndon Johnson. And shout out to John. I quoted that one. I quoted this one, a couple months back. It was in a comedic sense. I wasn't just randomly trying to be positive, but that's a great one. Bukowski's the fucking best. And shout out to Bieniek. Delivering the goods to the people. All right. Give him a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. Let him know your thoughts. Also, feel free to hit him with some inspirational shit. He's searching for some. Maybe you can quote somebody and hop in there. All right. Moneyline McIntosh is on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. I'm on Twitter at TheColbyD. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Appreciate you if you hit that like and subscribe button. Also, iTunes, Spotify, that really helps us. Even if you don't listen, subscribe, it helps us. Let's cook the books, baby. Till next time, folks, this is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we are out of here.
I lost a bet on the Super Bowl, so I had to dive in and crawl around through the snow. Don't believe me? Believe me, there's a video. We made it to promote March 5th and then we did the show. Before March there was a winter to be lived through, and snow fell on the DC metropolis. In some other cities this wouldn't be big news, but where I live it felt like an apocalypse. Not the kind where zombies are the wrath of God, but the kind where Mother Nature doesn't laugh it off. I didn't laugh at all. I saw the sky smoking the blunt, now waiting for the ash to fall. Traffic stalled for a few weeks. Capitol Hill of snow taking up a parking space. A couple notches on the beltway ain't unique, but higher in freezes get more than your heart to race. I mean the rats were frostbitten, they lost it, risking their lives just to make it to the office. Exhausting, caustic, cold front rose up through the mid-Atlantic and did its damage. Detective Baylor didn't expect a camera and brought a gun to a snowball fight. I know my rights in the seasonal mood swing. Some of us winning, some of us losing. That broken clock's been blinking since winter. I hope it's not telling me I was born to lose. I lost my temper, but I found my center. Winning winter, so I can stay warm with you. That broken clock's been blinking since winter. I hope it's not telling me I was born to lose. I lost my temper, but I found my center. Winning winter, so I can stay warm with you.